We got a used module from the junkyard. It wasn't expensive. I think it was 50 or 75. Before plugging it, I want to make sure that all these inputs are good. Powers and grounds. I have the key is on, and we're going to check those ones that I highlighted, and we're gonna go one by one. This is the situation we're in right now. I unscrew it, and I think I can take, yeah, this one is off. I mean, I opened it, but this one is stuck and it's broken because the hit is was right here. You see how crooked it is? And one other thing, I want to be honest with you guys. I noticed this. One of the harness right here took a hit, and I see 2 wires are cut. So I mean, they're not cut 100%. This one might be the red. Is that a red and orange or something? The other ones are damaged. They're not cut. But this one definitely red and orange. So what red and orange is here? Red, 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 pink, red, red, pink, red and orange. Command motor SP. What's the command motor SP? Red and orange, red, orange, red, orange. Oil pump motor speed. SP is speed. Okay, that might be our issue. This one might be good. I mean, the casing and everything is not good, and being here without a splash guard, that's gonna be filled with water. That will definitely cause problems. So electronically that might be still working, but physically it's not safe to leave it here. That might cause some other problems. Who knows? I mean, if water get inside, you never know what a short is going to create to the circuit. Nothing guaranteed. So I'm gonna repair that wire, try my best to disconnect this without damaging it, because who knows, maybe this is not compatible. I mean, they got it from the junkyard. 3D120. Yeah, it's definitely different part number. 46150, 3D050, 46150. I think because that TSP says something about the part number, so we won't know until we plug it. See what I can do to disconnect this one. Okay, so what I did in this case, I used a screwdriver, a big one like this, and I started pushing from the back, one side a little bit by a little, and then when it got to here, there was a gap here, so I put my screwdriver and I pushed it out. So pin number 1 and 2, both of them are red. They come from a hot old time oil pump fuse, 20 amp, ER fuse, relay box, left rear of engine compartment. Sorry, this is 5 and 6, my bad. 5 and 6. 3, 4, 5 and 6 right here. 1 is the green one, 2 is the white one. So 5 and 6, both of them don't have power. There's a test light, nothing. Okay, with a module like this, I'm not surprised that this fuse blown. Now, what else? 5 and 6. Those 2 grounds, but we need power. I don't have a power source here unless we find one. 5 and 6. We should check can high and can low, but I'm not gonna do that. That pin number 1 and this right here should be this one, I think. 1 is red, 2 black, 3 black, 4 red, 5 black. Yes. This one says OPCU relay input. So if this relay is on, this should be hot, and this relay is on from a fuse, oil pump fuse, and which on start input. So this hot and on or start. The car is on right now, so let's see if these ones have any power. Here don't have anything. What else here? The last one don't have anything. Okay, let's put the car down and check those fuses. So oil pump 1, that 20 is right here. So this side we have power, and this side we don't. The fuse is blown. I see it. Oil pump 2, 10 amp. Oil pump 2 right here. We have power here, and we have power here. That's weird. So again, let's go back. Oil pump 2, 10 amp. We do have it. So the relay should be clicked unless oil pump relay control. That's why. So the relay gets controlled by the module itself. So since we disconnected the module, the relay is not going to be on. That's why we're not going to have a power in this line. It's the first one. But let's change this 20, the blown one. So now, after replacing the fuse, those 2 pins, we do have battery voltage. The second one, we do have battery voltage, which is 9 volt, by the way. This is upside down. This pin, the white one, the white right there in the middle, which is number 10, can high. And watching this signal, that's not something I like to see. Should be 2.5 to 3.5. There's a lot of noise going on here. I don't know if it's the low voltage. Let's check the can low. Can low should be can high. See can low, the brown one, 4. So it is this one right here, brown one. So the one next to it, can low right here. Okay, can low, 1.5 to 2.5. Also, I don't like the way those messages, it's not sending packets. I don't know if they mirror each other. Let me bring another lead. So this is both of them, and stop, zoom out. Definitely not something I like to see. Let me let's go to the information bus and see. Since it doesn't have an entry in the scan tool, so I assume it works as a master-slave kind of communication. So I think it's going to be communicating with one module only. And information bus. It is hybrid. Let me find it, hold on. Actually no, electric oil pump unit, can high, can low, and it is a part of the big picture. It's not a master-slave operation. So if this is the case, why there's no entry for it? It's really interesting. So if you ever asked, that's one thing we learned today. If you ever asked if a module has a can high and can low, does it have to be shown in a scanner, in a scan tool? And I guess the answer is no, and this is a proof. But now let's not I know I'm using a Maxisys MS919, and usually the MS919 show me the modules that are communicating and the modules that are not communicating or are not fitted to the vehicle. And I thought I couldn't find it unless I missed it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video one more time, but we're gonna see with the new module what's gonna happen. Will we have an entry for it or not, or is it named under something different? Who knows? But when the next step should be right now, car runs on drive. It is just that code and, you know, that jerking. What should be now next, I should put my breakout box and see, do I have this fuzziness in the DLC when it comes to can high and can low. And again, with 9 volts, I'm not gonna depend on it. Definitely 9 volts will cause issues, but at least now you know what you have to check. That being said, I'm gonna plug the new module and do a scan, see what we dealing with. So the wires are not cut completely, but they're damaged, and can high and can low are part of that damage. So I'm gonna repair this properly and tape it. I taped and repaired the wires, but what I noticed here, somebody definitely not me, I wouldn't do that. Somebody tried to repair what it looks like the buzzer that is missing the harness. I believe this is it, yeah. And they are white and brown. I wonder if they mistaken it with the can high and can low. I don't think so, because we do have a signal, we do have an up and down. It's not like it was short of any kind, and in this case it would be open. I don't know. I mean, hey, ooh, it came off. I'm gonna fix this mess. So with the scan tool connected, with the key on, we're doing a full scan. Battery low, 8 volts. My jump box in the back, but the fan staying on was killed the battery. So what I did, I disconnected it, but my jump box should be charged. I don't know why. I mean, today is Monday and I charged it yesterday. Usually I charge it on Saturday night when I go home, so Sunday stays charged. I picked it up 100%. What do we have? ABS, vehicle safety management, signal air, battery low, active crash recorded, battery low. But we noticed that the transmission, the code is not there anymore, pass no fault. So I'm gonna do a quick erase for everything, and using that other jump box. Hopefully I didn't disconnect this. I kicked it with my foot. See, 9. So okay, that should bring it to 12. And now let's start the vehicle so we charge the battery. Battery is low, 8. I need a real jump box. Alright, I put the snap-on maintainer. I put it on engine start, and let me leave it running. But now we don't have a flashing ready. Everything seems to be working properly, hopefully. So I'm gonna let it charge a little bit and we'll get back to scan one more time. I disconnected the snap-on charger, and I wanted to try the gear. So it's on drive right now, and let's see how it's gonna move. There we go. Nice and smooth. Go back. Nice and smooth also. And both EV mode and gas mode. There you go. No check engine light. Of course, they're gonna have to drive it to verify that there is no check engine light. Okay, so we were trying this full scan. There we go. Engine, transmission, ABS, airbag. Yeah, we have an airbag light. TPMS, transmitter code, AC condition, motor drive, motor steering, body control module, TMU, telematics unit, automatic headlight leveling, active hydraulic booster, HCU, HEV control unit, BMS, battery management system, LDC low, DC to DC converter, AAF active air flap. Active air flap was on can high and can low. See, it has an entry, but why that one doesn't have an entry? Smart key unit, smart junction block, occupant detect sensor, power distribution module, and smart key code saving. Again, we don't have an entry. We don't have an entry for that module, which is weird. This is the first time that I see this, a module that has a can high and can low and on the main network, but does not have a entry in the scan tool. But hey, you know, who cares? The car runs good now, the engine doesn't jerk, and the check engine light is gone, the code is gone by itself. So I will definitely give it back to the owner and let him drive it before putting it for sale. Of course, tell him about what I saw. The video is going to be on YouTube for him to watch. Thank you guys for watching. If you stayed to this time of the video, I really appreciate your time. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that little notification to be notified about videos like this. I appreciate your time. Have a good day.